going on, guys? We're back today and we're gonna actually be giving you a little bit of a tour of the new apartment, well, at least my room anyway, the recording area and all that stuff. Pretty much the same, maybe like a little bit reverse here and there, and showcase some of the new pieces that are in the you know, what we're using these days. So pretty much everything the same, but a couple new things. So let's go ahead and dive in and look at what we got going on. First off, we got a new room, again, new apartment. So this room's a little bit bigger than the last one. You know, nothing crazy, just a little bit of room. Actually can fit the desk and the fridge and, you know, the dresser and stuff, and the bed, all that good stuff, and actually still have a little bit of walking room. In the other room, pretty much just cut this area off, and that was pretty much the difference. And then that would have been it. I actually got a decent sized closet now, so this can actually fit most, well, it fits all my stuff, so can't even be mad at that. But we actually have a you know, actual door finally on the freaking closet. Of course, got the fan by the bed. Got to stay cool at night. Not that that's going to be a problem anytime soon. Got to have a mirror for the morning. But let's dive into the stuff y'all really want to see. Of course, the 360 and the PS3. Those are, you know, essential for a console gamer. And right here, we got the little Air Force DSS. And this is basically for digital surround sound. To run through the headphones, which are, I got the Turtle Beach, these are the X11s and these are the PX21s. I've pretty much only used these lately. I used to only use these, now I only use these because I can actually do live comms with these. These work with the Xbox and the PlayStation 3, so that's been the benefit there. Not sure if they're going to work on the Xbox One or the PS4, but hopefully maybe it does. Not likely that it is. One thing I've always said is if you're the type of person that is constantly switching discs like I do with Madden and 2K, pretty much all I play is going to be Madden and 2K on the 360, but I'm constantly going back and forth with them. And if you keep pushing that you know, the case for your to get those CDs out, man. That's how I cracked one of my games, so I don't do that anymore. Now I use these little cases so I can just slide them out, as opposed to pushing down on that little button that kind of release the disc, and it ends up getting cracked because you're like, you know, tugging on it and things like that. So that's why I rock with that there. Next thing I would say, this is the little iPod holder for when I'm exercising. That's new, nothing crazy there. Most of you guys already have those. Still got these headphones here doing beautiful things for me, the Audio-Technica. Can't say too much about these headphones as we drop them here. ATH-M50s, man. These things are beastie. Would definitely recommend these over the Dre's. And they're pretty good price too. Definitely a great bargain for what you're getting, so I definitely recommend those. Great for feedback on audio, great for listening to music, great for listening to commentaries, great for watching movies, whatever. All purpose, man. Those things get the job done. Got a new phone. It's a little 5S. This is useful just because I can stay up to date with emails, ebooks, all that stuff like that. And then the cameras on these are a lot better than on the 4S, which is the last one that I had, so had to upgrade. Might as well use it. You know, I'm not too gadgety as far as phones and stuff go, but it's nice to have. A lot of good phones out there these days. Here's the Grandmaster baby right here, Game Capture HD. Got this hooked up to the PS3 and the Xbox at the same time, so, and the TV of course. But you know, basically all I need to do to go from recording on the PS3 or streaming or whatever to the Xbox is actually just change the setting in the laptop, but we'll get there in a second. Again, wifey got this for me a little while back. I think it was either for my birthday or Christmas or something. But this has been actually useful a lot more lately. Just regular keyboard for the Xbox. Got the pink control, breast cancer awareness right here. Love this baby. When I do play the PS3, that's what I use. And then we got two good controls here. We got the, you know, the silver and the black. And one thing I've said before is I use the rechargeable batteries. This is just the Energizer. You can just plug them into the wall, recharge them. Good to go. TV control, bang bang. And of course the TV. As far as TV size goes, I wouldn't honestly recommend going bigger than 37 or 42 inches. Probably 42 would be the biggest I would go. As far as smallness, I'm not sure. That's really up to you. I know a lot of the Call of Duty guys like really small screens and things like that. But as far as Madden and like 2K goes, as long as you're like under 42 or 42 or under, you should be decent. But as you get to those really, really large screens, it will throw off your shot timing. It just those types of things just due to the lag of the responsiveness in the TV. So make sure your TV has a high frequency. I forget what the actual technical term is. Somebody can probably remind me in the comments, but it's actually a term for how fast your TV processes the information and actually gets it on the screen. Usually a smaller screen, it processes it a lot faster, and what you're seeing is actually very, very close to real time for what's going on. But that's just a little tab back there. Also make sure you're 1080. Most of the TVs now are all 1080 for the most part. Got the little iPod home to go. And the old classic 160 gigabyte. I gotta get a new one of these. This bad buddy here is beat up, dinged up. It be freezing all the time now. I'm listening to it. Gonna have to upgrade that soon. But that's very useful when I'm streaming. So people ask how I stream my music, and honestly, I just hit play on this bad buddy and use the Blue Yeti to pick it up. So it's the next piece we're gonna be talking about is this Blue Yeti. Beautiful, beautiful mic, man. Love it. Of course, got the pop filter on there, but couple settings. Mainly the only two settings I use are the one you see right here, and then this one right there that I'm pointing to. The circle basically represents the mic picking up everything around it, and that's what I use when I'm streaming. And then when I'm recording commentaries, I actually use this setting here because it only picks it up from the front. So those are pretty much the only two settings I've used thus far. The other settings can be useful for different things, but for me and what I'm doing, those are the only two I ever really use. Now, this is also a new piece here, and this is more for laptop guys. It's basically just a USB extender. Gives me a few more ports. All these work, so I can plug up, basically fill up all 4 ports. You know, fill it up with the Yeti, the headset, the Elgato at the same time, and just use all 3 of those at the same time, and really not have to keep unplugging and replugging stuff all the time. And not, you know, once you keep unplugging and replugging stuff into your laptop, usually these USB things start to get a little bit loose, which is definitely a terrible thing, because then things stop functioning as well. Again, we're still rolling on the same Mac, the 15-inch. Same stuff on the inside. Haven't upgraded anything there lately. Of course, got the fridge. Gotta have your snacks in there. A little bit of food, a couple drinks, whatever. Basic stuff. And then we got the main fridge in the kitchen. So that's just a little bit right there. Of course, gotta have your seat. I gotta get a new seat, man. This thing is a little cheap seat, man. I got this for like 20 bucks at like Target or something. But it's all good. Right here, this backpack, man. I love this backpack. This is the traveling backpack right here, man. The Samsonite. Really nice backpack. I did pay a pretty good penny for it, but to me it's been worth it, because I can move all my school stuff. I can move my laptop. I can move, you know, I put the Elgato in this little spot right here, and it's like designed for the Elgato. I swear they designed this little pouch for the Elgato. Put some USBs in there. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but that thing is like perfect for transporting Elgato. Can actually fit the Yeti in here. I can fit all my recording stuff in here if I need to go anywhere. And it's lovely being mobile because I tend to go from school to home quite a bit. But that pretty much wraps it up. Got a new bed. The old one was definitely much needed for an upgrade, and got a pretty good deal on one, so good to go there. Finally getting some real good sleep. Real nice bed actually, so very happy with that. But yeah guys, that's pretty much gonna do it right there. That's the new setup. That's how everything's running. Last thing, of course, can't forget, got the always running my system off the Ethernet regardless. And if I switch over to PS3, just pop this bad buddy over here and we're good to go there. But yeah man, it's Moss2Chappy. This is my gaming, recording, all that setup. As you can see here in Minnesota, first day of snow going on here. This is Sunday, so yeah, pretty tough. Pretty tough. Look like it's gonna be a long winter. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything that you've seen here or whatever, you want some feedback, I will give you my honest opinion on everything. As far as everything that I'm using now, I'm very happy with it. But you guys can enjoy the scenery a little bit. And until the next time, I hope you enjoyed this quick update video and all that good stuff. And clean these windows one time, jeez. But yeah guys, until the next time, thanks for stopping through, tuning in. Be sure to subscribe for more Madden, 2K, all that stuff coming up soon, food reviews, and drop that like if you enjoyed. We gone.